My name's Tūī, so I couldn't really miss an opportunity to come to an event that was named after me.
My name's Dig. Ironically, we're coming here and I love to dig holes, so I'm at the right spot.
Today we're at Living Springs, which is a really neat wee spot on the Banks Peninsula, just outside Christchurch. And we're planting about 5,000 natives and a few exotics to help encourage tūī and other native bird life into the area. And it's all part of a plan to create the corridor.
The intention is to bring back tūī to Christchurch, so they're primarily they sit in the Banks Peninsula area, so a lot of the projects we do is aimed about putting tūī taka into the grounds.
It's something that you don't really realise that you missed until you start going around and seeing them in other areas of New Zealand. So by planting these corridors around, we're getting tūīs back into the city, hopefully get to see some around our office and around my own backyard. That would be an ideal situation.
My favourite animals are tūīs and kiwis. Fantails are really fun and cheeky, and tūīs have this beautiful song,
This approach from the combination of Christchurch Foundation and Meridian came to us asking whether we'd be open to a major tūī taka planting project.
Living Springs is a great part of the history of Ōtautahi Christchurch. Lots of children come here for camps and learn more about nature, so it's a natural place for us to be planting kai for our wonderful manu here overlooking Whakaraupo Harbour, Littleton Harbour, which is just a stunning location.
It just makes my heart really warm to feel like we're actually helping out the world. We
had a pine plantation in there, about 4 hectares, which been there close to 30 years, and we'd refenced it and we'd root raked it and we got it all ready and we were on top of the weeds already to a certain degree. When that conversation opened, I think we shook hands after about 10 minutes and agreed we'd do it.
This is the third planting. We did one at the Adventure Park and one in the city at Ara, the Polytech. And so this one is a little bit more rural and helping to create that chain of plantings.
Some of the species that we've planted here are pioneer species, so they will grow fast and flower and grow up and attract birds and insects. And over time we'll come back in and we'll put in specimen trees such as kōwhai and kahikatea and a greater number of totara. In doing that we'll get a broad range of the canopy. It won't just be one height, and they'll add a great long-term value.
We do have the guards around them, but it's probably good to do your wee pukeko test, so just give it a little pull. Tells you that you've put it in well enough, that it doesn't just pull straight back out.
Littleton Harbour has a checkered history. There were 40 sawmills operating on the peninsula, and we took it from 97% to less than 1% forest cover in a period of about 70 years. It completely changed the harbour. But in recent years, the tide has begun to turn. There is a movement, something's happening in New Zealand, but we all have a part to play.
Long term, this site will also have great educational value for students and people coming to Living Springs for events and conferences. This will showcase people the importance of why we need to look after our backyard.
I think it's important we put an effort in showing the kids that we care.
We're Kaitiakitanga, the eco warriors. We pick up rubbish at school, we did tree planting, we had a fundraiser last year and we raised awareness. We want to help the tūīs come back to Christchurch.
I'm hoping to be back in 30 years and seeing all the wonderful bird life that we can attract.